What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Before we get involved, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the like button, and also comment to get a massive penis. Welcome, YouTube. How are we doing? Today we're going to go through a little bit of see my progression from where I was at the start of my push-up to where I got to the end of my push-up. We're in a health phase now, we're in a recon phase. We will talk about that on another video. We'll talk all about sort of what we're going to do going forwards, what we're going to do going forwards in terms of anabolic wise, and what I've done so far, as I have been in this phase for about 2 weeks. And also the photos you are going to see, the comparison photos, it is going to be not me at my peak off season, but you can probably see the wash off that I've started to begin, as I am roughly about 8.5 pounds down. But I've got a new starter plan I need to send off, make sure that I give a good loom video, so stick around, watch me do my business. I'm fucking 1 month fucking in, so you know what's coming. It's going to be loud and you're going to be proud. Oh, that was terrible. You see that? That wasn't a bad intro, was it? Back from the shop. We've got bits and bobs. We're all good to go. This is literally like a day in the life with me, where you've seen a little bit. You didn't see the morning. The morning's just full of check-ins. Rest day today, full of check-ins. Done, dusted. We've got a few more people who have checked in. Guys from the States, shout out to all you who do watch the videos. So I've got you guys to do in a minute. But first, I'm going to pop the chicken in the oven, and then we'll get on with some little bit more check-ins, and then we'll talk about the fucking progress. First things first, we have to stay hydrated. It's addressed to me, so it must be some gains. Not all Chanel's dildos. Has he got the minerals? All 270 pounds of him. Oh, yo! See, go to the gym. Gets you massive. Well, at the minute, it looks like we've just got cardboard. What we got? Health aid. Looking after myself whilst I'm trying to get massive. 1 EAA's watermelon flavour. You know why? Because watermelon's king. Rice. Chocolate caramel. Salted caramel. Probably the best flavour. I've got 2 of these. You know why? Because they eat a lot of cream of rice. Whey protein. Chocolate orange. Love a bit of Terry's. Bit of me. Get it down, you son. And if you want to add an inch on your penis, cookies and cream, you can't go wrong. Unbelievable. You know the best thing about protein? Even though I've been at this for years, right? I still love the shape of a whey tub. There's something giddy about it in there. Don't you think? All of you are like, behave yourself, mate. Bottle of Trent gets me giddy. All right, calm down. Let's go. All right. So you can support me purchasing some complete strength stuff, and at the checkout, use code Josh10 to save you 10% off your gains. Plus, you'll get massive, and you support me. So I appreciate it, everyone who does. Right, I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to show you the before and after photos before we started pushing up and where we were on the weekend. There we go. We're back on. I'm going to be looking down here because I'm looking at the photos that you can see. It's been a little while since I've done something like this, and if you have followed me since I last did something like this, hit a comment below. September is this photo, which you can see here. Pushing just yet, it was just before my push, and obviously we're on like a low dose. I'm just about to start the push-up phase, and I'm cleaning up, getting in a nice place. Appetite's getting nice and high. I'm really keen to start pushing. So you can see here, quite a muscular kind of guy. Now, this was taken Sunday. Whoa, yes, the whopper, the big dog. There we go. You can see a significant difference. Let's put these two side by side. As you can see, side by side, a significant difference in muscularity across the whole body. I mean, I don't even fit in my XL shorts anymore. What's that all about? They're bursting through. These are baggy shorts. If you own baggy Jordan shorts, you know what I'm talking about. These are basketball shorts. Look how low these are coming down. Guess what? They didn't tell me I was going to go busting through all my clothes. I do need a new pair of shorts and I do need some new vests. But you can see a significant amount of muscle has been put on this physique. And if you have followed along and you've seen me, what I've done with anabolics, you've seen what we've done with food, how far I've had to push things, you can see when you sort of push it with the grub and the food especially, you really have seen a significant difference in this transformation. And this is September to March. If you're new to this video, new to watching my content, everything has been documented week by week, like a video every sort of 5 to 7 days during this push-up. It's been documented. You can see my training, you can see what I've been eating, you can see what gear I've been taking. All these bits and bobs are in here. What I wanted to demonstrate is you can make progress in a short space of time when you apply yourself. And that is the biggest difference, is applying yourself. There are many people who come in and think they want to make this kind of transformation. When it comes to pushing the food, when it comes to being consistent, when it comes to not, feeling it, they take the time off. They take the breaks, aka they don't have it in them. And this is what it does take. And you can follow it. You've followed the journey along. Okay. Anyway, time to actually do fuck all. Oh, it's late at night. It's literally about to have my last meal. But does anyone else do this? Like, my wife works like shifts. Not like proper that late shifts. She'll do like a late for her is finishing at 8. So for me, this is really weird. Does anyone else do this? You might think I'm a proper wetty spaghetti here. I don't like going to bed without knowing that she's home. This is proper wet in it, proper wet lettuce. But I like to see her before I go to bed. So I could, like my last meal was due. I could have it like 15 minutes ago. I'll wait for her to come home. Do you know what I mean? I can't, like, you just can't bring yourself to do it. It's weird, isn't it? My new diet, it's the bollocks. When I was pushing food, and towards the end of that push, it was pretty miserable. It was like 45 minutes to an hour to get a meal down. I got it down, don't get me wrong. I ain't stopped, I'm going for it. You can't stop me. I'm not going to let like a plate of food get the best of me. Bosh. So I'm waiting for the wife, but she's not quite back yet. But I will wait for her. But what I'm going to do, I can't even find a shaker that I got out. Oh, there it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my last meal. I'm going to show you what my last meal is. Last meal. It's just 2 scoops away. Oh, it's so good. It feels so good because I wake up and I feel empty. Like when you're pushing a bagel and 2 slices of bread with jam and nut butter before you go to bed, you just wake up and you feel bloated still. You just consistently got food in the gut. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. Like the last push-up was fucking nuts. Let's neck this bastard. Creamy. It was a cookies and cream flavour I pulled out earlier on. It's beautiful. Shake done. Wait for my wife. When she gets here, probably annoy her. You get in and you're like, alright. She's like, oh, get out of my way. I'm on my post-workout meal. I love you. Alright, yeah. I love you too. Yeah, I'm going to bed now. Fuck off. Tell her how it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, literally. Got to wrap this video up. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Helps with the algorithm. Last of all, get fucking massive.